Nope.
Hey, what up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Knicks Cave, and I'm Jan, the Knicks fan. And 3 in a row. 3 losses in a row. The Knicks, I blame at least 2 of these losses on, yes, I'm going to say it, my super coach, Thibs. I do. And let me explain why. The game that we lost to Miami Heat, it basically was the same as the game we lost last night. The starters was in there. They really wasn't doing too much. The bench came in. The bench elevators gave us a lead. And what do? He takes the bench out and he put the starters back in. Mind you, I understand, that's the flow of the game. But at the same time, our bench was doing well against their starters. So why not let the bench roll, or you put the starters back and you see the starters not doing anything, and then you put the bench back in. I think if you did that in the Miami Heat game and the last night game, we'd have won the game. So I do blame the last 2 losses. Well, the last night loss on the coach. The loss to the Miami Heat, I blame it on the starters, and I blame it on the coach. Last night, the starters was just as bad, and the players that was doing what they supposed to do, I'm gonna say it again, our super coach ignored them. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We got another. I don't know. I don't know. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know, but I'm gonna hit you with some stats. Burks, he had another good night, scoring 20 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, shooting 6 for 11 from the field, going 4 for 6 from downtown. Shot 4 for 4 from the free throw in 29 minutes. Randall, I don't know what's going on. Well, actually I do. Both of our star players, Randall and Barrett, are kind of banged up. And this is what I mean, okay, let me get back to the coach and I'll get back to the stats. Now, our best players are banged up. Why not rest them? If the outcome is going to be the same that it was last night, we lost, why not play the players that's not really getting the shine or the run that they're supposed to get? Let the players heal. You might be surprised. They know they're not going to get snatched out. They might come out. Because look at Toppin last night. Toppin had a great second quarter. One of the best games he played so far. You know what I'm saying? He scored 9 points given, but look how much time he played. And look when Thibs is putting the players back in. I mean, I know Randall and Barrett is our star players, our best players, but when they're having off nights, you got to take them out and let the players that's doing well play. And I mean, I ain't saying I'm doubting Thibs because, I could say we're in 7th place. We're a 24-25 team, 1 game just under 500. And that's Thibs doing. Yes, it is. It's Thibs doing. Before I forget, don't forget to hit subscribe, comment, and like. And check out these shirts. You know what I'm saying? I might leave a link because y'all been kind of slacking. I'll definitely leave my email if you want a shirt or you can just say something in the comment. But I'm blaming the last 2 victories on the starters. Losses on the starters and the coach. More so the coach, because you're supposed to know the limits of your players and you're supposed to know when to take them out. You're supposed to know when to let them get in there. The Knicks signed Norvell Pele to a 10-day contract. I wonder if we even see him. Like I said, Randall and Barrett's kind of banged up. So, rest them 2 games, let Randall get that thigh contusion, healed. I don't really know what's the problem with Barrett. They didn't disclose that, but they say he's banged up. I don't know. Bullock, he had a decent game, 13 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, going 4 for 10 from the field, also shooting 4 for 9 from downtown. 1 for 1 from the free throw line, and he played 22 minutes. Toppin, like I said, had 9 points. Barrett had 8 points. That must be the nagging injury. But Luka Doncic, he got into us. He had 26 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. I mean, he didn't shoot well from the field, but he went 11 for 23, 3 for 8 for downtown, 1 for 1 from free throw, 5 turnovers. But He made the plays he needed to make, and I don't know. And now let's just step into the KP, because I know there's still a lot of Knicks fans out there mad that we got rid of KP. But at the same time, KP really didn't do anything. He had 14 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, but he shot 6 for 17 from the field. He went 1 for 4 from downtown and 1 for 2 from the free throw line in 34 minutes. I mean, Rick Bronson's son looked better than him, and I mean, he was killing us. Bronson was killing us, but I'll get to him too. Bronson, he had 13 points. He had 15 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. He went 6 for 9 from the field. He shot 1 for 2 from downtown, going 2 for 2 from the free throw line in 25 minutes. And Hardaway added 14 points and 3 rebounds. I mean, Burks and Bullock was our best players tonight. And when we needed Burke in the game, I mean, like, I don't really want to just get on the coaching, but the coaching, I don't know, maybe he's going to Tape's head, and they say he plays certain players, but you gotta, I'm like, you see your best players ain't there, you know that you, the coach, you know they have nagging injuries, rest them, let the other players play. Obi Toppin had a great night, so imagine if you just started Obi Toppin, not even started him, just he came off the bench, rest Randall, he know he had to play more minutes than what he got. I think we'd had even we started Toppin, let Kevin Knox come off the bench in the power forward position. I mean, we got to start giving our rookies and second year and third year players confidence. I mean, you can't go back to the style of the 80s where you be sitting rookies down for 5 or 6 years. I mean, they learn how to play, but damn, by the time they get in the game, 1 or 2 injuries, they're away from the end of their career. And last night, I mean, last 2 games, Tibbs, I mean, like, his coaching decisions, I mean, I always like when he challenged, but it's when he challenged plays, is unnecessary challenges. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I really don't know what's going on over there in the Garden, but it's not looking as great as it did earlier in the months. But I still have faith in my team. We're still going to make the playoffs. But not only does it have to be a rotation change, it has to be a change in the coaching mentality. Start letting the players that's doing what they're supposed to do play. And the players that's hurt and not doing, sit them and rest them. Give them a couple of days and watch them come back and do what they're supposed to do. Well, like I always say, I want y'all out there to stay safe, stay healthy. God bless, and peace.